Welcome back to another edition of Senior Spotlights. I'm your host, Caitlin Grasillo, and joining us today from the men's basketball team is Keith Belfield. Thank you for joining us today, Keith.
Thanks for having me.
So, Keith, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is my fifth year here, or I'm a fifth-year senior. This is my second year here at USC Aiken, and I am currently a marketing major.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey to Aiken and how you got here?
Well, I transferred here last year from Furman University. I went there for 3 years and played 2 years, and transferred here to play with Coach A last year, and now on to Coach Vanderslice this year.
Okay. And you're a marketing major, you said?
Yeah.
Do you know what you plan to do with that after school?
Well, I think the dream would be play overseas, play professionally, or my backup plan is to go to law school. So
Okay. That's
I
exciting.
just picked marketing.
Okay. Who would you say, I know you've only spent a year here so far, but during that time, who would you say has had a big influence on you, aside from your teammates and coach?
Miss Buckley over in the business department, she's a big fan, and she also has helped me with when I transferred in with getting classes to count and the transfer over, and also picking out my new schedule and my journey here.
Okay. What would you say is one of the most important qualities of a player on this basketball team, whether it be for Coach A or Coach B?
I'd say hard work. I think you can do as much as you want, and you can say a lot of things, but if you don't put the work in behind closed doors, then nothing's really going to show up out there.
Right. You got to do it while no one's watching, kind of thing. What has been one of your favorite memories so far on the team? Favorite
memories? I'd say coming here, transferring in and getting to play with my brother. Not a lot of people get to do that, so I thought that was pretty special. And unfortunately, the season was cut a little short for me last year. So
make new memories this season. On game day, do you have a routine you have to go through, or any like
Game day, I'm normally a very talkative person. I say game days, I start to get a couple hours before the game, start to kind of get within myself, and I'm not the most social person as I normally am.
Do you have do you have a song you have to listen to, or an artist who gets you in that zone?
Well, my favorite rapper is J. Cole, so I listen to pretty much anything of his. So.
Okay. Who would you say is one of your favorite players to model your game after, or who just inspires you as a player?
My favorite player is Dwayne Wade.
Me too.
So I don't know. I mean, I just like the way he plays. I don't try to model my game after him, but obviously if I see him do a nice move, I'll try to maybe
add
copy
that to your repertoire.
Yeah.
Okay, now aside from basketball, what is something you like to do in your free time in Aiken?
Well, once I came here to Aiken, I started playing a lot of video games. So I never really played before I got here, but I play a lot of actually NBA 2K16 now. So.
Do you battle out with David at all?
Yeah, I just took my first L today, so I don't think it'll happen again.
What team is your go-to?
I played with the Cavs because he played with Golden State. Okay. So
little finals match.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you wear number 32 on the court?
I wear 32 because my father, he wore 32.
Okay.
My brother, actually, he wore 32, but I won that battle out when I came here. And then a lot of Julius Erving wore it when I think he was number 6 and went to 32, Magic Johnson, so
of course.
A couple good players.
Did both of your parents grow up playing basketball?
No, just my father. He just played, yeah.
Did you grow up playing any other sports, or has it always just been basketball for you?
I tried out the other sports, but wasn't a big fan of everything. And then once I kept growing, they were like, "You probably just play basketball."
Yeah. Good choice, good choice. Now, if you had to sum up your career at USC Aiken in one word, what would you choose?
Challenging so far. Just with the injury last year, kind of wasn't the plan. So you got to come back strong, and I'm excited for this year, and I'm feeling pretty good.
Good. Well, we wish you the best of luck recovering, and we look forward to seeing you on the court.
All right, thank you.
No problem. That wraps up another Senior Spotlight with Keith Belfield. I'm your host, Caitlin Grasillo. Thank you for watching.